Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind happypuppytruffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys another fun make your own snack kit from Japan. These are very well known and I know you can get them sometimes in other countries these days because they're getting so much more popular. This particular one here is made by, let's see here, who's this made by? Meiji, and they have a lot of different kinds of kits like this. They're not like the make your own thing that looks like something else, like the pop and cooking candy things. Those are a little different. This is more like make your own snack. So you get to make, usually you could buy these little like lamine is what we call them, but they're kind of like Smarties if you're in the States, but you can make your own. So when you consider how much time and effort it goes into it and the fact that you're paying 160 yen to make like 5 of these, it's a little overpriced, but you get to make your own cute little thing, and it's pretty popular here to make like your own chocolates and stuff for Valentine's Day to give to somebody. So this is something that kind of stemmed from that. So like I said, it's 160 yen. I got mine half price just because it's getting closer to the expiration date, but not really. It's not till 2015. But sometimes you get lucky and some places have them discounted like that. So it's a pretty straightforward thing. You just put, a couple of scoops or just, let's see here, just 1 spoonful in there. And put that in with it and then you're done. So it's not too complicated really. Let's open it up and see here. And there's this fun little like kind of board here so that if you're working with kids you can go ahead and fold up the edges to create kind of like a tray area, which is kind of nice so that you don't get a mess everywhere. These things are usually pretty cool in that they do provide all the materials you need except for maybe water, and sometimes you do need a microwave if it's one of those ones where you use that. But in this case, there's this nice board for you to work with. Some of the others have a nice little place like a plastic sheet that you can put down so that you don't make a mess. So it's pretty nice and good for families if they're trying to have a quick and easy fun thing for the kids to do and you're in a different place, maybe at grandma's house or something. This can be a fun thing to bring along and you don't have to worry about having a whole bunch of supplies with you. But and then the point of this also too, as you can see, it kind of looks like a little paint palette, is that you can mix colors if you want to create different things. I've got the top and bottom trays here, and all you do is put stuff in here and then you use this part on top to really smush it down. The key to making these is putting enough in so that it gets really nice and compact and hard so that when you pop it out you actually get a solid lamine and not one that just crumbles into little pieces in your hand. But what you want to do here is actually just on this mat, for example, I can just open the red one, and usually on all Japanese things there's that little cut so that and it says even here, akiguchi, which is the mouth to open here, and that just makes it easy so you don't have to, have scissors even really. We just put this right here and mix the water in. And it does take a little bit to kind of get it all mixed in good. We have this tiny little spoon here, and it says very clearly on this to be careful that you don't want the water to be bubbling up and you don't want it to be down too low. You want it to be perfect, and that is the key to creating the right consistency for this. And then you just kind of work it with your fingers until you get it all mixed up and it gets nice and complete. So I've got obviously way too much water here, but I'm just going to kind of try to get the right amount of water. Put that in there, and then we'll mix it up here and see what we get. And you do want to try to get all the powder mixed in with this, of course. It should create something that's got a little bit, if you've made, bread and stuff, you'll be familiar with the consistency of it. It's supposed to be kind of what we say in Japanese, pasa-pasa, like kind of dry, but then it kind of crumbles, a little crumbly texture to it when you're finished getting it all mixed together. You want to make sure you don't have any large, giant clumps of where there's a lot of moisture. You want to make sure that you get it spread out everywhere so that it can kind of be the same no matter what. And I've got like some here that's not mixed in, so try to get it all mixed in. Kids like this part. I know they do. This part's always fun. But so you can kind of see I've got a good consistency and the color's all there. So I've really distributed the moisture well, hopefully. And then if I take, for example, the mold here, and let's say I'm going to make this little teddy bear, and I can just put some in here. And really, it doesn't matter if you're getting it in the other ones, you know, just a little bit, because that's okay. But you want to put a lot in there so that when you kind of fill it almost to the top, just loosely. And then if you take and put the top tray on top, put a lot of pressure right there on that. It should get it nice and tight and compacted in there into all the corners so that you can get a completed candy. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I did this right. When you pop it out from the top, you should be able to get a nice completed piece that doesn't break. He's been completed, and that's a nice completed little laminae. So it's a fun little way to make your own snacks, and they taste fine. I guess if you like those kinds of powdered candies, you know, this is a fun one to make. And you can mix all the colors too. It's a little sour. So that's just kind of one look at tezukuri laminae, homemade laminae candy. So a fun kit. I would definitely recommend it. It's a fun one to do. I think kids would have a lot of fun making it. And you don't have to wait. It's done right away. So that's always good too. I'll try to find some more of these to share with you guys. I intend to go through a lot of them to share with you. So hopefully I'll get to all the ones that you're looking forward to seeing in the days to come, and lots of other fun things too. Thanks again always so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!